Imagine a car that runs on water. You fill up the tank at any lake or river, no more gas stations. This idea has been around for a long time. It sounds like science fiction, but many inventors have tried to make it a reality. Could this dream be possible? To understand, we need to look at the science. Water is made of hydrogen and oxygen. These elements are already bonded together. That means water doesn't contain stored energy like gasoline does. To make a car run on water, you'd need to extract the hydrogen. Then you could use that hydrogen to power a fuel cell. This process takes energy. It's not as simple as filling up your tank and hitting the road. Many inventors have tried to find ways to power cars with water. One famous example is Stanley Meyer. He claimed to have invented a water fuel cell in the 1980s. Meyer even demonstrated his technology. He said his car could travel across the United States on just 22 gallons of water. Another inventor, Stephen Ryan, created a motorcycle that ran on water in the 1970s. Ryan's bike used a process called electrolysis. This splits water into hydrogen and oxygen. The hydrogen then fueled the motorcycle. These inventors sparked a lot of excitement. People imagined a future free from fossil fuels, but their inventions never became mainstream. So what happened to these amazing inventions? There are several theories. Some people believe that oil companies suppressed the technology. They argue that these companies didn't want to lose profits. Others say that the inventions simply didn't work as well as claimed. They might have been exaggerated or based on flawed science. It's also possible that the inventors faced technical challenges. Extracting hydrogen from water requires a lot of energy. This can be expensive and inefficient. Whatever the reason, water-powered cars remain elusive. The technology has not yet lived up to its early promise. While water-powered cars might seem far-fetched, other alternative fuel sources are gaining traction. Electric cars are becoming increasingly popular. Solar-powered cars are also being developed. These technologies offer a more realistic path towards reducing our reliance on fossil fuels. They address the challenges of energy storage and efficiency in more practical ways. While the dream of water-powered cars might persist, it's important to focus on solutions that are viable today. By embracing existing technologies and supporting continued innovation, we can create a cleaner and more sustainable future for transportation.